Yo, hello everybody. Yo, what is up, it's Soro? You are the first one. Alright. Let's pin the message and... Oh my goodness, why is my wrist hurt already? I haven't even touched the game today. Let's get straight into the video. Okay. No, wait, my wrist actually hurts so much right now. Why? Wait, I'm kind of freaking out. Am I getting carpal tunnel? Oh, that's so random. Maybe some workout movement I did earlier was like bad for me. Alright, so basically we should try to lock in today. Because this level's been taking a little too long. You have a break next week? Oh, nice. And that is a W. What will you do with your extra time? That green orb is an impossible timing. Oh my goodness. What is this impossible timing, bro? Here, let's do a little start positions real quick. And then we'll go back to 0. Just gotta play everything right now. Ooh, that could have been a good run actually. And probably GD and homework. Nice. Of course you gotta get in GD there. You would not be a true dasher if you didn't have a GD in there. Alright, well. Now time to play this duel again. For some reason I'm struggling with this duel lately, I don't know why. Like this part right here, specifically. Well, that too, I guess. We'll take a minute at this. No, we'll go to 0 and then go back to the duel. How about that? I like that more. Sounds more appealing. And realized how bad it is? What do you mean? You think that's bad? Like, you've improved since then, but I was still like, had a lot of really cool things in that level. Nice. Okay. Yeah, sure. Just die here again for the billionth time. But like, it is really good that I got there this quickly into the stream at the same time, so I can be mad and glad at the same time. How about that? Oh, what's up, Aiden? Hello. And hello, TFM engineer. Probably redo parts of it once you come back to it. That would be cool. I don't think you need to like redo it, but you could definitely like add stuff. I feel like what you had in that level was really good, but there could be like, yeah, a few extra things. That'd be really cool if you end up finishing it though. Oh damn, 2 build-ups in a row. I've never done that before. Bro, I almost got 2 drop attempts in a row. What? That's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. Hello, Arnick the cat. Oh damn. He did? That is very hype. Congrats to Doggy. He is super locked in on grief. 64 on Thorns and Brand. Oh, is that a new hardest? Adobe Progress. Oh, hello, Curb and A7. Welcome. Alright, so we're actually off to a really good start. I just got 47 and 38 the attempt after. I don't know if it was directly the attempt after, but yeah, I don't even know. Close enough. That's a really good start. Just gotta keep that up. Do 47 consistently. Fix me being bad at the duel, and boom. Got yourself a Black Blizzard 100%. Based off the title, you probably could get. Well, actually, the start of the session's been making me feel a little better, you know? Easy Extreme? I mean, probably heard this a billion times, but Cataclysm's not bad. Maybe Plasma Pulse 3? That seems like a fun level. I haven't played it myself, though. 47 times A's. I know. I literally just died there. What's up, Freezy? Does Amble have a bad level remake in terms of deco? There's definitely some. Does Cosmos Unleashed count? If we're talking about the Ultra LDM version of that. Bro, I hate 47 so much. started working on my Black Blizzard video today, finally, and it's like a good 30 seconds where I just rant about how horrible 47 is. Okay, we need a new best today, though. I think I could definitely get a new best today. That part, dude, I need some improvements out of that duel. Oh my goodness. That counts as a remake, okay. Why do you play miserable levels? Well, not, I mean, like, I've liked a lot of the levels I played recently, besides, like, Rob Top Travel. This level, though, like, sometimes I really enjoy it, and sometimes I hate it. Definitely more me hating it, though. Obviously. This levels are really fun when I'm doing good and really unfun when I'm not doing good. Wow. So we need to analyze this because for some reason I've lost the accurate click pattern for this part. Here, let's speed hack this for a minute. So I guess just like... Okay. We need to grind this. Fluke from 51. Yes, that's a good idea. I like that. You're going to be doing Die by also. Oh, nice. Next hardest, and that is a W. So, where are you dropping Redeemer? Shay playing Kermal levels, fair enough. Is a pretty bad capture of Twitch. I do not know what that level is. Oh, what's up, Nairo? Welcome back. Why am I the only Black Blizzard player in the world that struggles with 47? It's literally just me. Okay. Let's go to 0% again and try to get something good. Hello, I'm a nice person, GD. I hope your name is accurate. So yesterday was a D-Rust. Today, now we just have to lock in pretty much. And now I'm clicking that part too fast. Oh my goodness. You can't be surprised. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm glad to hear Like, you also think that's a difficult part. I thought I was like the only one in the world. Just know it's going to be a long grind, so you don't... Oh yeah, that's a good idea. If that makes sense. Yeah, that does. To not balance your levels correctly, because sometimes their actual levels are meant to have balancing in the game. Yeah, how could somebody make an unbalanced extreme demon, man? Who would do such a thing? I couldn't even imagine someone who would do such a horrible thing. Just like make a solo extreme demon and just not even playtest it and see if it's well balanced and just to verify it. And then just upload it with no playtesting at all. But himself, who would do such a thing? Okay, come on. I just gotta dig out that consistency deep within my bones. Triple spike now. Your solo extreme could be insanely unbalanced. That's peak. Some examples are Project Alter. I know another example. Oh, what's up, Caleb? Welcome back. 22 twice? Nice. So I'm past the first cube. Yeah, once you pass it though, you'll get more consistent at it. It takes some time to adapt. That's a way to get someone to hate your low. The thing is, there's some people who just don't mind bad balancing. Like, for me, I really enjoyed some unbalanced levels. I'm trying to think, like, what even is the most balanced extreme demon I've played? Probably Clarity, which I do really like that level. Blade of Justice I thought was, like, pretty good, which I would say was balanced. Dude, Black Blizzard is... oh, this all is something. I feel like it's safe to say that like 40 to 100 is really well balanced. But everything before that is obviously a different story. Like if you watch 2 seconds of my stream, you would know that. So now I'm doing an extra jump there, huh? Does not mean bad. I do agree. What's the other example? A through time. That's an unbalanced one. I think Stratus is decently balanced. Oh yeah. Besides a wave choke point. Okay, maybe it's just because I suck at wave, but that one wave is just so hard for some reason. Hyper Gavatron, identical gameplay the whole way through. I don't even know what that is. Is it literally like a level with copy and paste gameplay? Look, if you want to play a balanced level, just like make a 3-minute long straight fly. That's just the exact same thing. This is actually an interesting topic. Like, what do y'all consider to be balanced? Like, a level that's the same difficulty throughout, or like a level that distributes its difficulty well? Like, maybe a level that gives you like a few break parts where the song is slow, and where the gameplay is like harder, where the song is faster, more intense. Where it balances out the difficulty without making it the same difficulty the whole way through. Or do y'all consider a balanced level when a full level is just similar difficulty the whole way out? Because I've heard like differing opinions on that. I always kind of just thought of it of same difficulty throughout, but I feel like it's better whenever it's like distributed difficulty, intentionally distributed difficulty. So I died to that part again. Cool. If you play level super balanced with no choke points, the easy parts, and you kind of find it boring because no part stands out. Yeah, that's like what I'm thinking. There's a really well balanced level. I do not know what that level is at all. I think Deception Die was on, but I've heard otherwise. Eclipse by Vit 12 was balanced. I have not played that level, so I wouldn't know. I hear a lot of people complain about Vit 12's gameplay. But I don't know. Mostly seems like people who haven't played as levels complain about it. Why am I dying to that robot cube thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's play this part. Duel. Hard part, yeah. Saints over and hard PR levels, I really enjoy that. Are insanely unbalanced. Well, that is cool. What about Thanatos? I'll be back if you have time. If not, have. Oh, well, thank you. A lovely stream would be nice. Well, see you later, Crib. Have a good one. You also hate or really loved levels. Yeah. And the other way around too. I don't know like what the general consensus about Black Blizzard is. I don't know. Like a lot of y'all in my chat say like this level kind of sucks. But then I also see like some people really enjoy it and really love it. Like, is this kind of an either you love it or hate it level? I really don't know. Black Blizzards are the okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I feel a bit more in the middle. I don't really know. You hate it or you're like Vortrox. That's true. You don't feel the same way, yeah. Like, I really like some things about this level, you know. It's weird, but like, I can't lie, a lot of the experience I just feel like absolutely destroyed by this level and not really enjoying it too much. But definitely has some really obnoxious parts. Yeah, like, I think the gameplay style is super cool. It's just a few things I just cannot stand, like 47. I just don't like how hard this pre-drop is, I guess. I used to think that I liked front-loaded levels, but now that I think about it, I don't really. Like, Yatagarasu is so front-loaded. That level's just okay in my eyes, not super fun. Kind of feel the same way about this so far. We'll see how the rest of it goes, though. Maybe I'll enjoy my last few sessions on it a lot. Right now, I've been enjoying the session. That's good. I've also just never played a level of this gameplay style either. Of Kermal gameplay. Never played a Kermal level in my life. So, yeah. Enjoyed CC? Crimson Clutter? Is that what you're talking about? How imbalanced this level could be. The finale? I don't think the finale in this level is bad. This is why I can't have the worst opinions in the GD. I think we all do. I kind of still do want to go for more Kermal levels. I don't know if I actually will, though. Like, I think something easier like Heartbeat I might enjoy. Something that's like still hard for me, but not like this hard. It's all just hurting my feelings. Oh my... Why do I keep dying to that click? Are you talking about crowd control? I thought you were talking about Crimson Clutter because you said everything outside the wave parts is free, which is really accurate for Crimson Clutter. I don't really know much about crowd control. I know clown control. I like clown control. Keep on to that part. Let's fix that, shall we? Where is that? Yo, what is up, Ishwar? Building stream later, we need you best today. You know, that's true. I think it's possible. The most overrated level in terms of difficulty or enjoyment? Well, I don't really know. I think HAHHHHEHEHHEA is overrated in difficulty. And enjoyment, I don't know. Thought you got 25. Yeah, I heard. That is peak. Is that his third? I think it is, right? Technical was also doing really good on Acheron. I don't know if he's still streaming that, but he got some really good runs today. He was really consistent. It was crazy. Alright, back to 0. The session died insane, demon. Really. Hello, Routif Yap X. Probably didn't say that right, but welcome. Or this one if he's lucky. Next month. I think it'll be like within the next 2 months. I don't really know though. My heart's the Sonic Waves of HAHHHHEHEA is overrated in difficulty. Look, how do I explain this? I'm really bad at like high CPS, 9 circles, levels kind of wave, like Sonic Wave. That's why it took me forever. But HAHHHHEHHEA, where it's just like wave timings, just like really simple wave timings, if that makes sense. And the Thanatos, that's why those ones were not too much of a struggle for me. I have a very skewed wave skill set. So I need to be down base. I need to get my wave up. Thing about this level barely has any wave at all. Yatagarasu has like, wait, I forgot about Jazer. Never mind. Yatagarasu has hard wave. How could I forget about Jazer? Yatagarasu's a wave carry just for Jazer alone. Trust. Is Agger sweater weather? I actually do not know. Hello, Demon List official. And yo, there's Demon List himself. That's crazy. Random spider stuff? What are you talking about? Why are y'all always arguing? Oh my goodness. Alright. What the hell is the Demon List doing? I'm wondering the same thing. The list of demons himself. Oh, the chain of purple orbs. Are we serious? Wait, hold up. This is the actual... Is this actually the official Demon List account? It looks pretty legit. I guess it is. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought that was just a joke account, but it's actually real. Well, hello, Demon List official. I think that is actually a real Demon List account. One thing I need to say is that the list is way too hard these days. Y'all gotta just like not let people submit levels anymore. Just give some time for us noobs to catch up, okay? And this is just way too hard. Who even is like on that account right now watching my stream? Are you like one of the head moderators or something? W Demon List for, yeah, I did check the channel. And Demon List official has 3.9k subs, so that's probably a real account. And I can't do the orb chain. John Demon List. Literally John Demon List. Yes, exactly. John Demon List. Can you add Black Blizzard back to the list so I can get list points? Please, John. I hate that click. W for replacing Dolphy's verification. Oh, that got replaced. You know, that is a W move. Did Dolphy hack it, or is it just because Dolphy's a bad person? Or both? Yeah, let's play the build-up part. I'm not getting anywhere from 0 at the moment. Need to do something else. Oh my goodness, how do you even die there? We can't do that. No, John, come on. Well, thank you for wishing me good luck. You're back now. That's cool. It's going alright so far. What are your thoughts on the P-Min list? Oh, that's true. What are your thoughts on the Newman Demon list? Are you worried that the Newman Demon list is going to overtake you? That part is interesting. It's cool, but kind of weird. There's no Rudolphy hacking is they just don't allow. Yeah, that is valid, very valid. What is Control F? To specific Spanish guy. Oh, did he have like demon list records or something, or verifications? Yo, what is up? Yes, Stalled has entered the chat. That is a very orange message. Yo, Pepper Sway. What is up, Pepper Sway? I haven't seen you in a minute. Nairo and John Demon List bought me here. That is peak. I'm glad Nairo and John Demon List bought you here. A couple of verifications like Electrolux and Panasonic. Those are like old list demons, right? Okay, I need to get a good run for John Demon List and Gestalt and Pepper Sway. Bro! Oh my goodness. Oh, you did? Nice, nice. It was so bad. Okay, do you enjoy any levels you play, honestly? Was it really that bad? Regardless of some of the easiest extremes, yeah, it's crazy the way it works. Been hella good? Nice, nice. Glad to see you still streaming, yes. Still on the grind. Sorry that I've been showing in the past couple of streams lately. You haven't? I thought you've been in them. I swear I've seen you in some of them. If you're talking about like the last few days before yesterday, that's because I literally wasn't streaming. So that's probably why. I was on vacation. Yeah, okay, cool. Mobile 2, are you still a mobile player? Or like, were you ever? I was on the way to becoming top mobile player. I thought you played on laptop. I don't know. You just got bored during SW, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you enjoy some levels still. What is everyone's hardest? Sonic Wave. The Sonic itself. Top 15 challenge in 2. Oh damn, that is very cool. So you're a challenge grinder. What challenge is that? Top 15 that you've been playing? Like one of those. What is it even called again? Something fantasy? Like those Ice Cave Sound Club step levels. Oh, so I need to hit that orb. Yeah, that's cool. Wouldn't do that one day. Same here. Or cloud control. Crowd control. Nice, nice. SW will be your hardest soon. That is indeed true. Because of your laptop? Is your laptop just not good for GD? Why is everyone in this chat so good at GD? Isn't your hardest like an extreme? That is not bad at all. Like, getting to the point where you can be an extreme demon in this game takes a crap ton of commitment and grinding. Especially as a mobile player. Especially. Okay. So that's probably why I've been playing forever too. Drop that to play another challenge. Oh, Vomit Rose. That is a disgusting name. Very hard Q challenge. Nice, nice. I wish you good luck with finishing that. Try to be end levels version soon. That should be easy. Curse and quit the game and then just come back with Aura. Yes. You came back stronger. Come back to Final Fantasy? Nice, nice. An hour and a half and be your first extreme. And only in an hour and a half? Like for the whole level? Why am I not getting anywhere anymore? I had a good start. A few times a week you'd say if you had more to break. Yeah, yeah. It seems like you're definitely in your prime. Want to play Frozen Cave? That's like top 0 on mobile. Yeah, makes sense. And play on both mobile and PC? Nice, nice. Twice is coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. Did you make that up? That's kind of a tough quote. Why is that happening? Okay. Figuring out everything with it today. Nice, nice. You're playing that today. You had some good runs on Sonic Wave today, didn't you? 12 on the 60 hertz mobile. That's crazy someone beat that at 60 hertz. Yo, what's up, L Solar X? Yeah, I guess it has, right? Welcome back. Okay, yeah, sure. Hello, silly boy GD. Welcome. I got two hands to use them. That is true. Butterfly click. I do use that method for the UFO in this level. 82 and 4. Wow, that is really good. Is 82 like close or far away? Because I know the ending is like impossible, but I don't know how impossible. Can you add me because you need friend like in GD? You can send me a friend request. Just like say something in the message where you send it and I will add you. I just don't really add people who just like say nothing. Because like, why'd you even send me a friend request if you're not even going to say anything to me? But yeah, I have plenty of room left on my friends list. Okay, I feel like we could be very close to a burst of consistency, but I don't know. It's possible. On your art now, it's basically done. Oh, like you're gonna send to me right now? I mean, I could pull it up real quick, but I am playing Black Blizzard, so I won't be very in-depth. Alright, well. We're back to the slums of the pre-drop. Woohoo! Yeah. Let's see how that click is, pretty much. So there's like a lot of free clicks in the pre-drop, and then there's like a few that are just like really hard. Like obviously these pink orb timings are like, they seem free by itself, but you gotta like do them a specific way that'll put you in alignment to hit the next orb correctly. This level just really abuses physics, huh? And that's why it's so unique. And also kind of obnoxious at the same time. Okay, this is happening to me for some reason all of a sudden. This is happening from start positions and now from 0. Like, excuse me? What am I doing? So now I'm like... How do I explain this? I just am not hitting the blue orb anymore. What am I saying? Anymore. Yeah, I just don't get it. So we found a new bug. Woohoo! This calls for celebration, everybody. We found a new problem in Black Blizzard. Who's excited? I love finding new problems in levels. It's just so fun. And then you like die there a billion times, and then you get like more mind blocks. It's just, oh my goodness. That's why I play this game. Locked in? Yeah, well, the thing is, there's a little thingy that's making it difficult. Pink orb bar right there before the drop, and that's like what I'm doing, but for some reason now I'm like spamming too hard to where I just like fly right over that damn blue orb and it's just straight into the spikes. Rat Scorpion podcast goes hard. I have no idea who would be on there, but you know, that could be cool. Practicing different parts of levels instead of one. You're talking about me? I think I do that, right? Oh, what's up, Void Boys? And welcome back. Check DMs. Alright, I'll check my DMs. Let me see. Oh, that is very cool. I like it. W art. Make the rad podcast or something. See, I don't know who I have on there, but that could be a better way for me to learn how to communicate with other human beings in a good way. Could be good for my social skills. I think it'd be cool if I maybe got like some niche micro celebrities from Geometry Dash, like for example, I guess Galafuff would be a good example. Like, not everybody in the GD community knows who he is, but like people who know who he is probably are a fan, like I am. Like creators, it would be cool to get creators. Because we already got like all the unfiltered conversations with like all the big top players, all the big guys. Some interviews with like lesser known creators could be cool. Or even like the more popular creators, but just the more popular, like everybody knows, creators are just not as famous as players. That's just how GD is. But creators are the backbone of this community. Actually, no, that's not really true. Players bring a lot more relevance and excitement, I guess. It's both. Like, both are really important, obviously. But to be fair, if we had no top players, like, what would we even have going on? If we had no creators, at least top players could, like, verify old impossible levels or something. You said, why are y'all still arguing? You would be on the podcast, you know, might as well just invite the whole Dasher crew, huh? Interviews or maybe just like actual GD podcasts. Yeah, that could be cool. Of Galfa's platform. Yeah, I did. It was like really cool, wasn't it? I don't remember it too much because I like was just browsing through it really fast, but it was cool, wasn't it? Man, yeah, that would be insane. See, the thing is, I already am like getting back into the grind of making like a lot of videos and levels, so that takes up a lot of time, but I could just replace my video editing time with a podcast. I mean, makes sense because both are contributing to content creation. The podcast seems like it would be fun. Like I have no idea what I would be doing, but that could be fun. Probably just something I would get better at the more I do it. From the little part you posted, yeah, I think that's what I remember. Galafuff is the GOAT. Let's find that one part that I was dying to. I want to get to the drop again. I got to the drop so early and then just never got back. I gotta play like this from zero. I need to get here from zero. Oh, well, that could have been a good run. Just don't do that from zero is all that matters. Hello, Block Sturpin or Black Blizzard. Which one's better at gameplay? Just go. I've never played Astral Divinity, but it kind of doesn't look fun at all. I think that would be worse than Black Blizzard. Low-key beat the level, that's true. Low-key? Yes, I should do that. Haven't heard anything from Yeah, that's actually really true. What happened to them? They were like just like the goats of creating for such a long time. Like those are still the like 2 people that instantly come to my mind when talking about like best creators. Just because for so long I feel like everybody considered them the best, but Kolak just vanished, so has Blee. I don't know, I guess they just grew up and have other obligations in life. Still need that one Blee platformer level from that one Wabu video with like the volcano and stuff. Okay, lock in. Oh, I didn't even click the orbs. I didn't even... That is the stupidest way to go out ever. What? I just didn't click the orbs. Oh well, we got a new best. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous after I passed 47. And then after that, like, my nerves cooled down a little bit, and then we just had a stupid death, but I don't even care. We got a new best. Let's go. Oh my goodness, why did that take so long to do? Alright. Wait. So 63, Black Blizzard. 63%. Soon enough, 47% will be out of the title. Oh my goodness, I should not be this nervous. Just zoned out like 3 times. Really? Fluking Black Blizzard from these orbs. I should do what your friend did. Okay. Let's go, new best. Feeling a lot better at 47, and just on the level in general. I can't believe I died to those orbs, so those orbs are not hard. Wait, it doesn't even say 51 times 2 in the title. Oh, I forgot to update that. Because, like, OBS saves... It saves, like, stream titles whenever you start the stream, but yesterday I got, like, 51 mid-stream. So I had to update the title, which OBS doesn't save that. Which is why sometimes my titles are super inaccurate. I forget to change it. Oh, that had potential. Sorry for zoning out. It's all good. Thank you. How lucky do you think you're getting on this level? I would like to not speak that into existence. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to like set any self-fulfilling prophecies of like dying to the end a billion times. It's just, it'll go how it goes. It is what it is. I think I'll die to the duel a few times probably, which is fine, as long as I like consistently get like more consistent at the pre-drop. As long as I like beat it in the next few days. As unlucky as Sicky. Oh yeah, didn't Sicky take like a really long time on this level? Sicky's like the one person who makes me feel less bad about my attempt counts. How are my ships ending up like that? What? From zero, please don't. Oh my goodness. From the goat artist, are you referring to me as that? Well, thank you. What do you think you'd I mean, like, shoot, I don't really know. I'm not like super familiar with pencil drawings. I'm better at like colored ones and stuff, but I guess just try drawing like more detailed things and you'll definitely get better. You're an insane demon and nobody would question it. What? What are you talking about? Unlucky. I mean, I really don't. This is from the duel. Like, that really doesn't matter. Dying to 98. It's just if that happened from 0. Well. It'll be a good clip, I guess. On the bright side. But on the dark side, that's not gonna be good. Hey, I got 63. This could still be my biggest fluke on an extreme demon. Because my current biggest fluke is like 70 something on Stratus. Which is not that impressive because Stratus ends at like 80 or 85 or something like that. No, I think it ends at like 90, but yeah, I mean, I never fluke anything, we all know that. I thought that was good. Been over yourself and be in Bloodbath? Are you like consistently playing it or did you take a break? You don't get as unlucky as Clock Tower. Yeah, no, that would be really bad. I wouldn't enjoy if that happened at all. I am not excited to get back on Yagarasu, honestly. That's scary. I still have to finish that damn level. More dealing with the pre-drop. Everything besides the pre-drop is good in Yagarasu. Chat, either has a wildest convo or has some of the worst days we've ever heard. Well, I mean, I feel like our combos aren't that wild, right? I don't know. Takes, we definitely do share some abhorrent takes, yeah. Oh, really? Dude, I've never. Nice. Good luck. Don't die to the ending a billion times. Make sure to do runs to 100 before playing from 0. Speaking from experience. Haven't played it in months. It sucks to play. I mean, that makes sense. Why it would be taking you so long if you haven't played in a long time. If you really just hate Bloodbath, you could play a different level and then come back to it, like I'm doing with Black Blizzard. As in, this is my break from Yatagarasu. Is that a void click? That was weird. Which against part is the most annoying in Bloodbath? I agree. That's the ultimate choke point. Nope, I guess not. Almost be Acropolis in one day. Well, that is very good. Nice. Basically the entire level. Yeah, that's true. Imagine how flukes it. Well, I am imagining that, and that would be cool. Not gonna lie. Can you guess what that challenge is? What are you talking about? Talking about like a literal challenge as in a short level? In Geometry Tutorials, or like just a challenge, something hard? Nope. Okay. VC after stream. I'm going to join a VC not instantly after stream because I was gonna play Mario Kart with my brother, but then after that I will. Cannot do any runs to 100 practice those enemies. You're going to completely blind and going to regret this probably. I bet you'll still get less unlucky than I did. Well, that'll be a very cool challenge. Good luck with that. Hello, WN Gunner. White Blizzard? Yes, indeed. White Blizzard. We need need a blizzard of every color. If Chromal were to upload in blizzard of every color, I bet they would all get rated. Dude, we just need some more runs, pretty much. What time? I don't know what time that would be. Let me try to calculate a little bit. That would probably be like 12:30 in my time zone. Very late. Layout building in same street. Yeah, I will do layout building after this. Do like an hour of that on stream. Am I dying there so much? Good night, probably. We shall see. Alright. You're doing a double stream? I mean, like, it'll be the same stream, but I'm just gonna change the title and thumbnail in like about 40 minutes when I start building layout. That would be so cool. It would, yes. It would be my biggest fluke ever. I would be very happy. Sure you post. It looks really... Thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely, yeah. Trying more to make it look a bit nicer and make it more fun at the same time. You could kill two birds with one stone, possibly. Oh, when did you get 63? Oh, you did? I thought you were there when I got that. I think it was like 15 minutes ago. Something like that. Damn it! If I pass that click, it has a lot of potential. It will be back, maybe? Alright. Layout looks good. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I think that'll definitely bring up your enjoyment. It would, yes. Doing good so far. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm just very happy to hear y'all are liking the new layouts. It is necessary. Not only for better playability, but also just for an easier decoration process. Having good structuring will make that so much easier. It's a lot of benefits, which is why I'm spending a lot of time on it right now. So I can just have that skill for the rest of my creating career. It'd be super nice. That was lame. What did I even die to? W death at 63. What do you mean W death? That was like the worst death. I died to 3 blue orbs of all things, but it was a nice run. Get your first blue flame sometime. Yes, that's like my ultimate goal in creating is to get a blue flame. Which the odds are not in my favor because Robert Topola isn't the hugest realism enjoyer, but maybe if I just gotta make something that'll really blow him away. Wait, it sounded kind of weird. I mean, like, something that he'll think is very, very cool. Beyond just having good art. Because that is not enough for Robert Topola. He cares about other stuff. Honestly, I do kind of wonder if Orbit would have gotten Mythic if it wasn't as popular. Like, if it wasn't made by Mindcap and verified by, like, the biggest person in GD, Zoink. One of the biggest creators in GD, Mindcap. Like, I wonder if it still would have gotten Mythic. Or if you kind of just did it because Orbit had so much hype around it. I think it still should have gotten Mythic one way or another, but just curious what that would have been like if it was made by smaller creators. Very basic low level epic, but hated realism level legendary. Yeah, it's sometimes you just can't understand what goes through his mind. A little hammer icon on your profile, maybe a few of that. I think you definitely got that. Don't think Orbit should have gotten Mythic. You know, I'm honestly like, I'm kind of on the edge about that. I know that I just said like, I think Orbit is a cool Mythic to have, but I can't say I'm like the hugest supporter of it, but I also don't mind it. I'm kind of like neutral about it. I just think it's really cool that we finally have a Mythic Extreme Demon, Classic Extreme Demon. Like, it's crazy how many Mythic and Legendaries we've gotten, and it's taken this long to get Mythic Classic. I'm also glad that RobTop didn't deny Orbit for like multiple months and just raid it instantly. But from 63 would be, yes, I like that idea. Should have gotten Legendary. Wait, do a lot of people agree on this on my chat? Where I needed some water. I was like dehydrated from the nerves from the 63 run. Hopefully Doggy does first Victor on Orbit and Ashley, that would be cool. Snipes first Victor on Grief. You know, maybe if Doggy verifies it in like 5 years and I could just build up a crap ton of skill. Actually glad Orbit got Mythic. Yeah, like I am very happy to see Mythic Extreme. Come out tomorrow. Oh, it comes out tomorrow? Really? Wait, that's hype. I don't know why I didn't know that. Wait, should I low-key do a reaction stream to it? Or should we all just watch it on our own terms? That is super exciting though. We had so many amazing levels in 2025. I'm really excited to see this. We already know that Orbit's winning Best Extreme of 2026 though. I think Flamewall is going to win Best Extreme, but it's going to get nominated at the very least. Probably will win. Which, I don't completely agree with that, but Flamewall is an awesome level. Our Scorpion better be there for the best player. Definitely. If you want to, you think that'll be cool? Yeah, I'll see if I could, like, if it's at good timing tomorrow. Where, like, I got nothing going on. I think usually those streams are like, or not streams, but like those premieres are usually like midday, right? So I should be good to just hop on and watch it. When's the best video award? Because you definitely think it deserves it. That was a very cool video. 6 to 9 star category, yeah, absolutely. I forgot that Space Gauntlet levels came out in 2025. Holy moly, it's gonna be insane. Like, there's so many good levels. I'm really curious which is gonna win. What time zone are you in? It is 10:06 for me. I don't remember the name of my time zone. I think it's like CST. You're talking about that's when the GD awards are? I voted, I don't think anybody else voted for this, but I voted for Zeronium's Conquering the Abyss video. That video was so peak. TCD is probably gonna win best YouTuber. I actually voted for Connix for best streamer. I do like watching Connix a lot. He clip farms a lot, but he's funny and entertaining. He's really good at making just like basic extreme demon playthroughs interesting. I think he'll get nominated because he's quite famous, especially after TCD. Yeah, TCD is definitely getting on best YouTubers for sure. Oh, you got 31. Nice, nice. Awards nominees start at 3. Okay, yeah. I think that was like all Rob Top streams are at like 3 p.m. for me or something. Probably will, but you hope it doesn't, really? I would vouch for Aperture personally, or Vulcan, which is not getting in there because Vulcan didn't get in. Space Gauntlet probably is not going to be popular for that reason. Whole thing was sick, so we just gave it a watch and that was the best video. It was a really I don't know if I watched the whole thing, but I watched a lot of that one. Here, let's go back to star positions. Not getting anywhere from 0. Take a little break. I need to make it into GD awards sometime, okay? I don't know about 2026 awards, but 2027 awards have to do that. Oh my goodness, I'm sort of losing consistency. Yo, what's up, Gel Force? What would you want to win in it? I think the thing I'd be most likely is, I'd say creator. I don't know, I think actually most likely for me would be like to get in best extremes. I think at one point in a while I could make an extreme that'll get up there. I wouldn't say win that, because winning is I'm not beating an entire community of like a trillion talented creators, but like just getting nominated would be super hype. Winning would literally just be like a final goal in GD, like a pipe dream. Forget Jack of all trades, King of all trades. Yes, indeed. Best creator, player, streamer, extreme YouTuber, platformer. Okay, not platformer, player, because I'll never be that. Actually, if I could get, I feel like maybe I could make a really good video sometime. I could get in there. But I kind of do like do everything GD related. If I could just get nominated for like most things, that would be ultimate dream come true. Best extreme demon, not his level, but himself. Oh, like literally just me. Like I am the best extreme demon. If Grief gets verified this year, that might actually win best extreme demon. I wonder if that would. Just because of how popular it is. Like, it's a really cool level. I definitely don't think it's the best extreme, but it might win it just for being, like, so popular. It's freaking Grief by Ice Cave and Doggy. Alright, come on. Somehow been a year, yes, it has. Way too long. Particles XD by A7, yes, that's a good idea. Nominate H2P for best extreme platform, what is that? Rose layout by me for best easy / medium demon. That is great. A great idea. Yo guys, can we nominate Animal Dash for best easy medium demon? Oh, wait, nope, that's 2024 level. Can we nominate a lighted up layout for best extreme demon? What? Dude, what? No! I passed every hard part of the level. Oh my gosh! What? No way. No, how do I react to this information? Am I happy about that? Or am I sad that I died to another easy click? Whoa, wow. Yeah, that was a really good stream. I'm happy about that. It's official. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't die. I'm playing so bad on the Wave UFO duel. I just cannot believe I didn't die there. Like, how? My click pattern there today is so, it's just so skewed. Alright, 76% in the title, and we'll get rid of 47 and 51 of the title. Wait. So, did I say 67? I don't know. Good thing I didn't die to 67. I mean, that would be funny, but like, further run better. No wait, why did I put 67 in the title? What am I doing? I'm being possessed right now by the meme. Okay. Now it's accurate. Progress is progress. You think it should? Yes, it is. It is. I'm very happy thing. This is what you come back to. Yeah. No, I am very happy about that. Even though I died to an easy click, I didn't die to the hard clicks, which is very cool. Yeah, this is easily the best day on Black Blizzard. There's no doubt about that. I'm very happy with how this went. I just gotta finish this soon. Get back on Yada. Oh my goodness. Life will be so peaceful after I finish this in Yatagarasu. I could just like beat easy extreme demons and chillax for a while. And go on a extreme demonification. Okay, yeah. The curse is getting to you? What is the curse? Oh, wait. I put 2 commas there? Oh my goodness. Bro, I can never update the stream title without screwing something up. I swear, something always has to get messed up. It's just inevitable, like Thanos. The lie we all tell. Wait, what? What is the lie? Easy extremes is my favorite? Yes, I need some easy extremes. I've been playing too many levels that have challenged me too much. I can't handle all this. Two new bests in one day, bro. And the 6-7. Yeah, I was being possessed by that. Alright. Oh man, 76, that's just a beautiful number. I might have to change the title, because I'm actually not very hateful of this level at this current moment. So I need to do 2 clicks earlier. We gotta do a later click. When you yeah, wait, that's true. Like, you know, I'm doing this on purpose, Ishwar. I'm making sure that every single time you're not looking at the stream, I just get a new best, so you never get to see anything. Always when you leave for 2 minutes, yeah. Do you ever heard a song and just think, wow, this is a good song? Yeah, Freezy, that is certainly an idea. Yeah, I do kind of hear some songs and think, wow, that's a great song. Especially with Creo. Very much so, with pretty much like 80% of Creo songs. Also some Mario Kart songs, some other GD songs. Well, I don't know, for most of the GD songs I like, it isn't really like, wow, this is a really good song. At first I kind of just like hear the song, and then I see the level again and again, and then it like grows on me. But some songs though are love at first sight. I just hear it and I'm like, wow, that's a really good song. Sometimes it's a process though. Why would you even joke about that? Yeah, that's too far. You hate all music? How dare you? Oh, what am I doing? Why did I just not click there? Okay, that's just pure stupidity. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. We still have... Okay, we'll do about 13-ish more minutes of Black Blizzard, and then we'll get to Winged Ding Layout. Kinda gotta pee, but I'll just hold it until the transition screen between the streams. What is this impossible timing, bro? Hello, Chris Clark. Wait, was I at Gobersent? Yay, building. Yes, we do like building. You're behind a little bit. You better catch up. You got this. Well, thank you. Today has been a really good day. So, I think what you're saying is fairly accurate. Two new best in one day, bro. As W Popoff would always say. Continue your art when you start that. Nice, nice. Don't you worry, you caught up. There we go. How do you think your reaction is going to be when you beat this? It's actually really depends. I don't know. I'll probably kind of like scream a little bit. I'll probably be like, yes, yes, something like that. Now that I think about it, I haven't even gotten that much to the drop today, but I made good use of the drop attempts. He's going to cry if happy. This is true. Should check out the new gauntlet. What? Oh, oh yeah, I saw a video about like a thumbnail. That's actually very cool. That's the thing. Why is Moonlight the first? That's true. Is that level even themed about love? Without You needs to be in the love gauntlet. And go for, oh yeah, the Aeon era 12 Demons of Christmas level. That should be in the Moon Gauntlet. Is a Moon Gauntlet a thing? If you need to practice that. The thing is, I'm not going to be playing for much longer today, so I kind of just want to like play from zero for the rest of the time I have. You know, I'll do a few Stardust runs for just like a quick minute, and then do my final attempts for the day. Maybe we could get a last minute miracle. You never know. Oh yeah, alright, we clicked way too late. Yeah, cool. We died to 47 only once today, isn't that just amazing? Then Limbo, but ooh, I guess I DK after that. That's very true. I I should definitely do that. That is a cool level. If you want to check it out after stream. Wait, what is the video? I will. My rad is kind of scorpion. Wait, he's got a point. Why is he telling the truth? So I'm not touching that orb. Sure. Don't give out. Well, thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Have a good one, Chris. I read your friend from school who fluked this from 50. Wait, what are you sending? Is that like the video you sent me of your friend fluking this? Alright, few attempts from 0. Let's see if we can get any last minute runs. We need some like you need motivation from me or you need to motivate me. Time for more Sonic. Sonic? Like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Wave, or the Sonic series by Viprin? Now that I think about it, like, I don't even know if today was, like, that crazy, because I only got to the drop 3 times, which is kind of lame, but, like, I had 2 really good attempts, so, you know what, I am allowed to be happy about that. I just don't get why it's so infrequent when I get to the drop. It's weird. Well, I mean, the pre-drop is impossible, so like that explains it, but that doesn't explain why I should be getting to the drop. As little as I do. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Honestly, kind of. The wave, this time it's infinite. Really? That's crazy. I love mayo though. That's my favorite instrument. I do not get people who say mayo is disgusting. Like, mayo just makes everything better, like, instantly. timing is... That has to be frame perfect. I don't know whether there's an entire Hey Club for Mayo. I actually love that level so much. Super Mayo Hey Club. The song is so good. I listen to that song like all the time. I actually do want to beat that level. I might go for it soon. What's up, Willie Ham? Are you able to change the jump keybind in Mega Hat? I don't know. I actually don't. But couldn't get very far. You through the session. If you got very far but weren't very consistent, you were just lucky. There is no winning. That is... Yes, Gel Force. You are indeed right. Winning is not allowed. How many attempts so far? Probably like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay, we won't check that until it's over. That's just going to destroy my confidence to know what it is. Too painful for my ego. Oh, nice. How did... That is not a hard click at all. And I've died to it 3 times. That is the most random thing ever, but... Oh well, that was a good way to end. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Like, what if I just beat it instead? Like, yeah. How come every single time I get 4 in this level, I'm like mad and happy at the same time? every time. Alright, well, we'll take it. Stop calling him a stream dude, start calling him a stream lemon. Sweet. That's genius. Alright, well anyways, that is literally it for Black Blizzard. Like, I was just about to hop off. Let's open the beautiful chest. Oh, we got some orbs and diamonds. Alright, well, I will be back in a couple of minutes. We'll take a quick break. I gotta go potty and drink some water. And then we'll be back for layout building. I'm back on that. So yeah. For anybody who is going to head out, well, have a good night and thanks for watching. And for anybody who will stay to watch me build gameplay, well, I'll see you there. If you beat this, you have to fight the bird again. That is true. That is true. That is inevitable. Alright, well, anyways, give me 1 second, chat. We will be right back. Wait, what's the keybind for my be right back screen? Okay, I found it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Long time no see. Alright. Let's lock in, do about an hour of layout building. Here I gotta pull up a thing on my phone. I got like a whole system of how I build my layouts on my phone, so just follow that so I don't have to use my memory. It's a very convenient. And a single layout building on stream. Nice, nice. Alright, well, where are we? Welcome to Wingding. This is a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze song remix of it. Very peak remix. I like it a lot. So, here, let me see if I can get somewhere. It's kind of hard. This one's going to be a bit harder than the last one. Okay, this is really hard. I think I made this a little too hard. Well, we haven't done balancing yet, so nothing to worry about. Anyways, yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. I'm supposed to make, like... I need to turn my volume up. Song's kind of quiet. I'm supposed to make gameplay a lot today, which I'm not going to get as far as I'm supposed to. It's like... Now that I'm trying to structure my layouts and everything, it takes way longer, so... But we'll see how far I can get. Maybe I can do my this full gameplay part today. Let's see this peak layout, and let's see it. Awesome level, thank you, thank you. Alright, so... Well, where are we? Where is my layer with all my camera triggers? Wait, what? Where? Okay. We'll put on exit static for now. Just so my camera is not locked. I need to see what I'm doing. Exit static. Will that work? New star position 2. Where is a good star position? Mini, and I think I have smart star position on actually, so, but I'll do this just in case. Alright, there we go, that works. This is actually supposed to be a nighttime part, which I'm not going to change the background yet, so just ignore the sunset there for now. Do you mean the hitbox is a layout or decoration or... Oh yeah, kind of just like how the blocks will look, like the block design. So basically like, yeah, this stuff. It's I'm not gonna focus on making it look super pretty, because you know this is supposed to be layout. No, I'm not trying to put too much effort into how it looks, but I want it to be like kind of a good base for decorating later on, since that is something that takes up a lot of my time with the levels I built in the past. It's just like, where do I even start? Because my layouts were so unstructured before, so in the long run this could be a really good investment. We'll see though. Alright. Alright, brainstorming. I'll put some free clicks here because it's kind of a transition. I don't want to... It's a bit of a blind transition, so we'll just make the clicks easier. I don't want to be too mean. Here, let's see. I think this will work well here. Slopes. We'll do some slopes. Okay, so basically this level's supposed to kind of be like, it's like a a bird city almost. It has like a bunch of bird houses, like a bunch of owls live here, which you could see Wing Ding from Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze if you kind of want to know what the vision's like. It's a bit hard to explain, but yeah, it's a bunch of owls. They're really cool. This layout needs more deco. Exactly. The gradient looks awesome. Thank you, thank you. It looks better when I put a bit more effort into it and don't just use the gradient trigger only. Okay, I kind of like that double click right there. Where's an indicator? Oh yeah, what do y'all think about indicators? Because I see some people say that like I shouldn't have indicators, but I feel like if they're just kind of there just to like help you learn a bit more, that's a good thing. But I don't know. What are y'all's takes on that? Okay, these clicks are supposed to be free, but we'll add like, we'll just add a few spikes, you know, surrounding the area. And a little jump like this. It'll be open though. Don't want to be too mean. I have no idea if this is going to be a hard jump or not. I think I'll just do like a blue orb double click here. The cool thing about this song compared to the last one I did is there's like a lot of notes, or like, I think you'd say notes. Just like a lot going on in the song, so I can add more clicks. The other song I used had like a lot less clicks I could add, if that makes sense. You hate indicators, okay. If enough people agree to that, I could just not add them. What is one level that you hope does not get verified? Cosmos Unleashed. Like indicators that are helping pulsing the object to one. Okay, cool. Orbs in your layouts compared to through time and jailbreak. For this level specifically, I feel like orbs kind of work well with the song. I mean, do you think that for my other layout too? I guess I am just becoming more orby, huh? Alright, I'll do one of these clicks where you like hit a blue pad and then you jump right after. There's a lot of like flow layouts that do that, and I think it looks cool. Well, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Where's somewhere I can place for this to work? We'll do, ooh, yes, I like this idea. We'll put a normal gravity and then a black orb right after. Okay, I gotta get grooving though. Like, I have a lot to get to today. We gotta build quick. Hello, Diamond Flow GD, welcome. 41 seconds earlier, I was done. Only 20 orbs. Damn, that's crazy. Right, Smize is even worse than, oh yeah, that's true. That level's just does not need to exist. Jump indicators only serve to maybe help give the player a visual cue. So basically, yeah. Like I kind of just have them there for like, just making it a bit easier to learn at first. Which I don't know if that helps, but I think it does. Except for wave, ship, and swing. Okay, yeah. Wave and ship are definitely useless. I think swing, it could be good sometimes, but it depends on the type of swing gameplay. Can you rate your upcoming top one? Like, well, I'm probably not gonna like check anything out right now, but you can like send me it in GD if you want me to check it out. Oh, I need to add a spike here, so like, you actually have to like do something here. But then here's a tricky part. I don't want the buffs to feel like super forced, which is a tremendous struggle for me. So let's let's try not to do that. We'll put spikes around here. Well, spikes. I think this is a fair way to add difficulty. Also, wait, I need to use these saw blades, not these. I need to use the colored ones. The filled in ones. And I unfortunately will not be using Wabu's method for filling in saw blades. I'm using a 2 object version instead of like a 8 object version. I know, that's just like, I know it's kind of evil, but sorry, Wabu. What would be a good click here? Maybe like a higher angle slope? Oh yeah, I think that works well. Oh wait, now I gotta switch between copy and pasting saw bladers and indicators at the same time. Maybe let's try this in normal mode. Oh, nope. Alright, that click is horrible. Let's do something else there. You have a video? Okay, cool. You could do you have Discord? You could send that to me on Discord if you want. Indicators and to piss you off because the indicators never synced for maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Animal Dash's swing indicators aren't great. That is true. Hey, can you play another level? Hey, can you watch this? I feel like it's auto response. There are common questions. Just trying to get feedback for balancing and stuff. Yeah, like, well, for an upcoming top 1, I can't really give you feedback for that because I'm not Zoink, so I wouldn't really know. Like for decoration, I guess I could, but for like balancing, I don't know. Gonna make this, or the intended difficulty is kind of like between Bloodbath and Cataclysm, pretty much. That is what we want here. No, why is that impossible? What? Okay, I want the player to jump here, but every timing here just feels like an impossible timing. Like the coin in cycles. Okay, that's working cool. Now this click is impossible. I didn't realize like the alignment here is really tricky. Let's nerf that. I'm not gonna care about too much about balancing right now though, because I need a hustle. Can't spend too long on this balancing stuff. It's more of a thing I gotta do later. Okay, I can't lie, this just sucks. How do I make this not suck? Okay, I think you get better alignment if you click earlier with this, so I'll move these two back a little bit. I think that'll help. Wait, no, that actually makes it worse. No, that makes it worse. What? Oh, why do I make clicks like this? I have to fix. Indicators generally help you learn a little faster for you. Analyze gameplay. I had to try and predict the fake out, but maybe that's a bit outdated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that actually does help. Like, it might just be completely useless. You're not home right now, so that's postponed until Monday. You're probably gonna. Alright, cool. Take your time with that. It's like, there's no rush with that whatsoever. Romina Garif timing, yes. They don't help with timings, that's for sure. Yeah. Maybe just for like duels I can keep indicators. Wait, this is still impossible though. Okay, just move this up. And now these timings are really hard. This timing is so much harder than it looks. Holy moly. And how do I motivate the player to click here to like get a lot of height? I guess just like this? It'll be like a little wake up call, like, hey, you gotta do a kind of big jump. No, but if I put this line here, it'll act weird. I'll just move it over. It's like weird with the robot physics. I think whenever you do that, it'll be bad. Okay, wait. This needs a lot more incentive to click earlier. Because things function badly. I think this could just catch you earlier too. This part's a bit weird to play though. I'll try to fix some of it now and I'll just save some of it for later. Nobody's passing that click, yeah. That is true. I hope objects stay on grid more like 1 block movements, half block movements, quarter, like not using the some people were telling me that in my comments, but I feel like it'll make me a bit more restricted. I could try that though. Spiking that UFO slob in air would make it left or up to nerf to fix in a wait, UFO? Wait, I don't know, right? Red UFO. I don't know how I came up with that. And the yeah. The spike like in this robot part, right? I mean, what am I saying? The whole thing is a robot part. YouTube short tonight as well. Daily rad short, yes, indeed. Well, they're not always daily, but okay, yeah, this part isn't super great right now, but I'll fix it more later. I kind of just want to move on. I think it's just a part where, with more like playtesting and spike adjustment, it will be fine. I don't think it's like, at its core, it's horrible. Alright, let's see. What should I make happen here? We'll go with a mini robot, I think. Just to switch things up. We've been big robot for quite a while. This orb is a little bit late. Okay, kind of like how that would go. I think we could put like a black orb here. Let's see. Making a habit of starting with a grid moves would probably help with speed and might make it feel more organic. Yeah, okay. I'll look into that. Some people were telling me that. I'll see what I can do about that. Just touch this thermostat. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or mini robot? Yeah, I don't think this part would work well as... That's just in my mind though. Maybe y'all disagree. Makes some really interesting structuring in this level. I definitely will have structuring in this. I mean, what am I saying? I meant to say wave. Obviously, I'm having structuring in this. Yeah, there will be a lot of wave at the drop. Wave will fit like super well at the drop. There's like a very fast drop in this. Very intense. So we'll get plenty of opportunities for wave. I'll make it slow down a little bit at this this like subsection of the drop. We'll go to cube too. We'll do, yeah, 1 times speed portal here. And we'll stretch it all the way up just to make sure the sync works fine. Boom. How long is this level supposed to be? I think like 1:40. It's pretty long. How long is this layout going to be? Y'all were thinking the same thing there. That's funny. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like the part of the song I want to use is like I think up to like 1:40. This needs to move up more, and so as this, I believe. Okay, maybe I'll just low-key stop using indicators. Besides for like duels, I'll keep them for that. I guess they are kind of useless just for like things like this. I don't know, I'll see. Need to add like a big saw blade to motivate you to click higher over here. I don't know, that's a bit unclear that you're supposed to hold to full capacity. It's a little bit of a problem, but I'm not entirely sure what to do about that. All right. Let's see, I think a yellow orb right here. I'm using a lot of orbs. This might be Orbit by Mindcap and more. Yes, we are, holy moly. That is very true. We are in sync. Yes, indeed. Add some spider orbs instead of black orbs, possibly. Just feel like there's a lot of black. That's true, yeah. I feel like spider orbs are like very harsh, but I could definitely make more use of that. That's a good point. They're a bit harder to make Wait, how do I explain this? Like, a clear timing for? Wait, no, that's not really true, actually. I don't know why I said that. Oh, hello, Mist. Play new layout. I'm probably just gonna lock in on this. I did see a video for your new layout, though, and it looks cool. But I don't think I could just, like, play that and beat that right now. Like, those speed changes you added made it look kind of learny. It's cool you're making another level, though. Okay, let's see here. I think a dash orb could actually fit right here. Let's give that a shot. Just like a quick dash orb. Boom, boom, more spikes. Then where this dash orb ends, there will just be new game mode. Wait, is this orb skippable? This black orb? No, I don't think it is. And then here, there will be a pad that you will hit. I'll make it a pink pad, actually. So it's not too harsh. You just made that for someone still working. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. My first layout in 2 years or something on a different level. Was that the recent one? Or was that an older one? I feel like sometimes you can add a set to a report even if they contribute little functionality. Future Falling 2 comes to mind for you personally. That is a good point, yeah. I don't think for my levels they would contribute to the atmosphere though. And then here, it'll be like... We'll go back to 2x speed. And yes, I had comments warning me about don't use diagonal portals. Don't worry though. I know what I'm doing, alright? I've played these games before. Just hide, no effects, put a big one over it, and bam. No misalignment for me. And where's an S block? S block. Right about here, I think would work. Okay, this part's too easy, actually. The other part was impossible, now this part's too easy. Why can't I just naturally make good balancing? Oh my goodness, I always have to manually balance everything. Okay. Cool. What's up, Etsora? How long has layouting been? Been at layouting for about 30 minutes. Picturing a pad there as well. Cool, cool. That is what I'll do. That just built more than the big robot that was in Paul. Yeah, yeah. That robot will be nerfed. Okay, now this part is just way too easy. Like, what? No, wait, I bet okay, I'm probably gonna buff it right now, and then later I'm gonna be like, wait, this part's kind of impossible. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't, okay, why am I balancing there? Like, why am I adding nerfs and buffs? This is not the time to do that. I need to hustle. Alright, yeah, I'll just buff that all later. This part's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Better than it being impossible. Okay, so far this level has only used cube and robot and then like a small ship section. So I think it would be good to finally switch to game mode that isn't just like, you know, basic ground game mode. So we'll go with a ball portal here. I don't know. I don't know if that would fit like too well, but I think it'll work. We'll see. I'll delete it if it's bad. Wait, why do I get like different momentum there based on the way I do that? That's weird. That's strange. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Wait, why is it acting like that? Okay, I'll just put a spider pad here. I won't add a click here just to make sure it ends up being consistent. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like, if you like hold into the portal, the ball like jumps into it. It's so weird. I don't know if anybody can tell it. So we'll just put a spider pad here for consistency. I'll also go with a big ball actually. Let's go with normal size ball. Big ball. There we go. Hello, Evia. Welcome. Need more game modes? Yeah, that's true. Is that it's gonna be decorated? Mostly just for practice. I might use them for decoration practice though, actually, but very unlikely. I'll just like fully decorate them. Like very. It's not great level ideas, pretty much. For like decoration wise, I don't have good ideas for these. One for some deco practice? Yeah, exactly. you know me well, Ishwar. This first click will be free because I'll be annoying if it isn't. We'll make this an impossible timing. And I want the player to click really early here, so let's just try an added spike to scare them into clicking. Wait, no. I think the ball's gonna die if I do that. And we'll see. I can already tell the ball's gonna hit that. Nerf that. What do I even put next here? We'll go with, I guess, some slow? I'll see how that works. I have no idea. Red secret to win. That's true. Doggy kind of impossible timing. Exactly. The infamous cycles ball. Hardest part of any level in Geometry Dash history. And that is just undeniable. Okay, I think that works actually. Hopefully the slope won't just randomly be inconsistent though. You never really know. Gotta be careful with slopes. Wait, that is inconsistent. Never mind, we're not doing that. I'm not doing with that. 2.2 slope physics, my beloved. How about we do a little double click here? Green orb double click. Then we'll make you hit this block to kill your momentum. Spikes, spikes, spikes. We love spikes. We need plenty of them. Wait, I haven't checked chat in a minute. Excuse my chat checking. I can't do it as often while building. Cycles X might secretly be... Yeah, that's actually very true. Cycles X is really sick though. I think the level's hype. Triples and stereo mat. Oh yeah, can't forget about those. Okay, time machine triple spikes though. Genuinely, like what? How's that even possible? It's like 10 times harder, making it impossible. Exactly. Cycles X is way more than 10 times harder than Cycles. Yeah, I actually am a big fan of Cycles X though. I'm excited to see that verified. Here, how does this part work again? We'll just make a normal timing right here. Cool, cool. I think that works well. See, I remember Ishwar, you were asking me why I have so many star positions in my layout. This is why. I just place so many star positions just so it's easy to access. Okay, we'll go into like a ship here for like a little burst of ship. Here, like, yeah, right here. I actually tried to make a layout with this song, this exact thing, like back in January, February, like literally exactly a year ago, and it did not turn out good. I just lost motivation, but we're back at it, so my old self would be happy. Which part is your favorite? That's actually a good question. I don't remember the names of all the creators, but I do really like the first part with like the club set monster expressions in the first part is super awesome. That might be my favorite. Then you'll conquer impossible. Yeah, I actually do want to go for Cycles X when it's out for sure. Unless it's like super hard. Actually, it might be like too hard. I That's cool gameplay like that. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad to hear y'all are enjoying the gameplay. The head bonk, yes. I don't use enough head bonks. Alright, this will be just a little straight fly burst. Let's just make sure this ball works. Okay, that's a cycles coin ass timing. Why are these so much harder than they look? Like, in the level editor, they do not look hard at all. And let's just nerf this temporarily. And now it's free. Now it's free. Okay, cool. Like, I don't get this, man. Now it's too easy. Easy peasy, lemon frickin' squeezy. I think I'm underestimating, like, wait, I don't know, over or underestimate, like, I think I'm saying this is easy right now, but like in the grand scheme of things in the actual level, this is like going to be hard. So I really do got to keep that in mind. Don't make this stuff too hard. I always kind of get carried away, like, oh, this feels too easy right now, I gotta make it harder, and then it ends up like, it just all combines and becomes impossible, and I have to nerf everything. Also, don't mind this foggy gradient here. We'll get rid of that eventually. Be like top 300. Oh damn, top 300. So is that? Well, top 300 is a lot these days. Is that like around Erebus kind of? At least it's not difficult, lemon, difficult. That's very true. Oh wait, why am I not using a ghost trail at this part? Ghost trail is definitely mandatory here. Ghost trail, yeah. Okay, I'll just like make you kind of diagonal strafe fly with the ship. It's like the best thing I can come up with. I don't really know. No, wait, we'll flip the gravity. Make it even more difficult. You're leaving the hot tub back to your room, so you just alright. I now know you are not ghosting me. Wait, why is this portal so big all of a sudden? I didn't think it would look that big in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Alright, we'll just have you fly into basic cube portal here. Wait, nah, I don't need to make that diagonal. That's not necessary. That's just gonna make things more complicated. Wait, why did I put 2 times speed here? It's already 2 times speed. And where is my gravity portal? Boom, there we go. Okay, what do I do at this part? Should just be auto. I don't really know. 4:30 every morning this week really sucks. If you're getting 4:30, yo, that is mad early. Wait, it feels like a click needs to be here. That just feels kind of mandatory. Will that work? Yeah, I think that'll be good. I don't know. No, that's gonna feel a bit awkward to click that early. Yeah, I'll give the player a second to breathe. This is supposed to be like a little break part. Yeah, this is very easy part. So the player can just like chillax for a second, catch their breath. Let's do that. Here, let's spam a bunch of spikes. Ooh. Now this is how you make ship gameplay right here. This is the method. Just make a straight fly pattern and cover it in objects. That is the best way I can think of how to make ship gameplay. There could be no better way. No, you cannot convince me there's a better way. Boom, boom, and wait, that might be impossible. This could be really easy or really hard. There's no in between. We'll find out in a second. The gym calls for it. Yes, that is true. W ship gameplay. No, we'll find out if that's true. This could be impossible. Why are we like this? Okay. Extra high, no effects, so I can just leave this here forever. And boom. Disappeared like a magic trick. And there's still the blue roof at the beginning. That just pisses me off. It looks ugly. Alright, this part's pretty easy, but that's kind of a good thing. This is supposed to be like just transition into the harder stuff. Now we'll buff it though still. Make it like some Vehemence type ships. Okay, I feel like like icon flicker is a mandatory here. Let me see if I can make that work. I don't know if I could though. We'll try. Let's see. I'm really bad at making these, so this might be really off sync. Probably gotta evenly space these out. We'll see if copy and pasting this works. Okay, it needs to happen more often. That's what I'm getting at here. And we could leave show on for longer than hide, just so it's not like obnoxious. Okay, I think that kind of works. Maybe I'll change that later. We'll leave for now. I can always change my mind though. Also, I need to buff this. Is that a reference to that one level? Yo, what's up, Watermelon Man and Ski A? What do you call this level? The name of the level is Wing Ding. Am I early? No, not really. Has that been really hard or really easy? That's true. I don't know why it's like that. Alright. Anyways, moving on. Mini cube, normal speed. What do I even put here? Wait, I kind of like the idea, I don't know why, but I kind of like the idea of this just being like default speed instead of going back up to 2 times speed. Just to switch things up a little bit, because it's been 2 times speed for a long time. Alright. What do we add here? Probably pink orb? Let's just add 2 pink orbs. Simple pink orb chain. And then a normal jump. Not a slope jump. I was tempted to put a slope jump there, but I already have a billion of those, so let's not do that again. TS looks super buff. Top 0 demon. This is the easy part. What do you mean? Red says he wanted to be around bloodbath difficulty. TS is top 0. I guess so, man. Now, if this is top 0, if this, like, what I currently have here is magically, like, top 1, that would be the best thing ever, because then I could just easily verify this and have a new top 1. Oh, this gradient is getting too blurry right now. Shoot, I'll just make it temporarily invisible. We'll add, no, I can just make group 16 invisible for now, I think. Because I'll worry about the lighting effects later. So, boom, what happens if I do 16? I think that gets rid of... Huh? Wait, why is it still there? Oh. I know why, because I'm behind the the alpha tree. I forgot how this damn editor works. Okay. Okay, why Smart Starvision doing that? It's doing weird stuff. Turn it off for now. So no pretty sunset for now, but don't worry. We'll have lighting here. I'll add lighting later. Kind of reminds me of that one level with Spike. Same here, I kind of agree with you. Well, now I know you're not talking about based after based, so that's good. Narrows it down quite a bit. Okay, wait. Green orb and 2x speed. We'll go back to 2x speed for a second here. there's this thing. Yes, we'll do a portal orb click. Getting kind of tired. My eyes are getting kind of heavy. But no, we are not quite done. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, it's been 55 minutes. It's actually a mighty long time. I thought it's been like 40 minutes or something. The YT short you posted last night. Part Loki gives you some Hobbit vibes. Wait, that's actually, yeah, that's a good point. My structuring is really similar to that. Or like the way I like buff things. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but that's kind of what I think. Wait, what? 3 orbs in a row might be too much. It might start getting like weird. No, I think it's fine. Bum 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 bum. Okay, it is getting late. I mean, I'm not going to bed anytime soon, but like, I will end the stream pretty soon. I'm not done making gameplay for tonight though, but I definitely just need a break from the game. Alright, let's see here. How can we not make... This is gonna be a really impossible timing, isn't it? Yes. That's not even hard, it's just like buffed in the wrong spot. Kinda. If that makes any sense. And then these are too hard. Nuh-uh, we're nerfing that. Don't end right now, please. I do kind of need to hop off. We'll do like 5 more minutes and then head out. Time flies when you're having fun and stuff. That is true. I am enjoying this. Don't end right now, or if you end at least VC. Yeah, I'll build more of this in VC tonight. After stream, I'm gonna go like take an hour break to go play Mario Kart with my brother because he wanted to do that, and then I'll get back on GD. Wait, so how do we position all this? Can I make this fall into a block, or would that be like bad for the flow? We'll do a little angled slope, and then you'll like hit a red orb. I think that'll be cool. It'd be like a big click, like a big click. That makes a lot of sense. Like a big click, like a dramatic click. Wait, why is the camera so zoomed in here? Do I just have like a zoom trigger that just like lasts forever or something? No, it really has been like that the entire time today, hasn't it? Here, let's I'll just set the camera back to normal. Just so it's easier to see. And we'll link these two objects, so remember to delete them later. And so is that one alpha trigger. Where's that one alpha trigger? Link all this so I know to delete these. is that impossible timing? What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna add a few more spikes and then head out. Hello, Sonic Geometry, fire in the... I've actually not heard that phrase in a long time. I kind of missed that and kind of don't at the same time. Bum, bum. No, wait, a red orb is actually too much now that I think about it. Yellow orb will be better. Why do I feel like the yellow orb is just not doing anything? It's like there's no good balance. Like the red orb is too much, but the yellow orb is too little. Okay, I'll do like a red orb and then there will be like a pad in the middle of it. That'll make it like smaller. Like right here, I believe. Okay. Alright. You didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. It is all good. We do accidents. Hello, GDs. Welcome. Alright, well, the night is getting late. That's an amazing phrase. The night is getting late. I'm going to hop off for now, but I'll still build some more today, just not on stream. Nah, this click is still too hard. Oh my goodness. Or just like the saw blade needs to be moved up. But anyways, that's pretty good for now. I still got some more to go today. Like, I got a lot more to go today. I'm not finishing all that. I gotta add structuring and all that too. That's not happening, but... well, there we go. Yeah, that is it for tonight's build stream. Don't go on. I'm sorry, but I need to take a little break from the game. DC whenever you want, you'll be there. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll be there in, I think, like an hour or something. I hope you're still up by then, but... yeah, I'll be there in a bit. I'll let you know. Alright, well, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, chat. And have a good night. We're making some progress. We're getting somewhere. It's also taken a while. Because I probably shouldn't have chose. I could have chose like a shorter song or like a shorter layout to build. I don't know why I chose something that long, but at least it'll give me plenty of practice. On the bright side, mod form remember. Okay, that's a good point. I'll try to store that in my memory. All right, yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining in. Had some pretty good layout building. Very good session on Black Blizzard too. And yeah, good night guys, bye bye.